A Kansas City nonprofit is doing more than talking about reducing crime. New Reflections Technical Institute has programs to reduce crime by putting more people to work, and they need your help. We have Mark Bird here, who is founder and president of New Reflections Technical Institute. Thanks so much for being here. Let's just dive right into it. What do you do? What do you provide?
We are a vocational training school, and we provide CDL trucking. We help people obtain a CDL Class A license and then also a job.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. And so who do you help, and how is that reducing crime? How do the two connect?
The population we serve, of course, the needy population, those that have challenges. You know, it's easy to serve people that have all their things together. This is built to help people to get to the next level. And if you want to reduce crime, you have to provide jobs, opportunities to help people be able to advance and change their lives and become sustainable.
So we're talking about low-income folks that don't have a job, a good-paying job that's be able to support their families. But you're also helping a different population. Tell us about the inmates that you're able to help, former.
Well, you know, former inmates, those that are being released from prison. We've able to work with companies that now hire are felon-friendly to really help them. You know, when you come home from prison, what do? You know, that's why our recidivism rate is so high. So this is something that can really help lower that rate and keep people from going back to jail.
What have you seen in terms of people getting their license and getting a job? What's the income level and how successful are they? You
know, I've seen them go from, you know, an $8 an hour job, and you have 4 kids, how can you survive on $8 an hour? To go up to $25 to $30 an hour. So now you're able to be in a sustainable situation to take care of yourself and to now buy homes and cars and take care of your children the right way.
This is video from a story I recently did about more women deciding to get their CDL license and become truck drivers. And this woman, tell us her story.
Her story, she came in, wanted to change her life, wanted to really grow into the trucking industry. She's graduated since that point. Now she's employed, making about $52,000 a year. I've changed her life. She calls me periodically. I'm in Albuquerque. I'm in New York, or I'm in, you know, all these different places. So it's just a joy to be able to see people transform into something great in their true capacity.
So for New Reflections, you all are having a fundraiser because you have to provide the services for these individuals.
Absolutely. Our fundraiser is called a Unity Ball, and the Unity Ball purpose is to raise funds for tuition. A lot of our students cannot get your standard tuition or funding for it. So this is to raise funds through our nonprofit to help assist them to be able to get training to change their lives. So it's very, very important. This is not a spectator sport. You can't stand on the sidelines and talk about reducing crime and not do anything about it. Provide jobs, reduce crime.
That's because people will have the income, and that, for some, is the reason they go into crime.
Absolutely.
So it's an incredible concept. Are companies buying into that? Do you have companies that are?
Yes, we do. We have companies, large corporations, some, but there's never enough because we have more people than we have funding for. So it is very important for us to be able to have the capacity and the funding to be able to get them tuition to get training.
All right, so this fundraiser is this coming Saturday night.
It is.
Tell us when and where.
It is Unity Ball. It is at the Marriott in Briarcliff. It is Saturday from 7 to 11. We will have some special guests and speakers, and we're going to celebrate our graduates and alumni. So New Reflections alumni come out and enjoy. Also, the people in the community come see something positive, see something. We talk about what's wrong so much. This is an opportunity to see something right and be a part of something that's right.
All right, how much are tickets?
Tickets are $50.
All right, and that helps someone get to a class where they can get an education, get a license, and get a job. Thanks so much, Mark, for coming.
Thank you, Cynthia.
We're going to talk more on my Facebook page in a live Facebook mention right after the newscast. We'll be right back.